Why does your house have rooms? Well, because separating a big space into smaller, dedicated spaces lets you do things like sleep, cook, or relax in a specific area. Let's dive in. Warehousing is kind of like this. It has the stage of the supply chain where finished goods are stored before they re-shipped out to customers or retail outlets. This allows businesses to manage inventory, plan for demand, and protect goods from damage or loss. While warehouses might seem like passive spaces where goods sleep, they actually play a critical role in the overall flow of products, ensuring that the right items are available at the right time to meet customer demand. Warehouses help businesses manage stock levels, fulfill orders efficiently, and reduce the risk of stockouts or excess inventory, but also handle sorting and organizing shipments before sending them out to various locations, such as stores or individual customers. In this video, we'll talk about what warehouses do, the different types of warehouses, the layout of a warehouse, and some of the technologies used in modern warehousing. To make the most of their storage space, warehouses use several methods to keep things tidy and accessible. Some common ones include, at its core, the purpose of a warehouse is to store goods, but modern warehouses go far beyond simple storage. Key functions include, it's great for businesses with perishable goods or products with expiration dates. They allow businesses to maintain a steady flow of products to customers even when there are fluctuations in manufacturing or customer demand. For example, if there's a spike in customer orders during the holiday season, a warehouse can help fulfill those orders quickly. Or if there are delays in manufacturing due to parts shortages, a warehouse can help bridge the gap by holding on to existing inventory. A typical warehouse consists of several key areas, each serving an essential function in the storage and distribution process. This can include various types of racking systems like pallet racks, shelving, or bins. By providing this flexibility, warehouses help businesses avoid stockouts, which can lead to lost sales and unhappy customers. Storage, finished goods, and raw materials that are not immediately needed are stored until required. This includes sealing and labeling boxes for individual customers or for further distribution. Docks can have loading ramps or doors to facilitate the movement of goods from trucks to the warehouse. That's why it's really important to stay ahead of the curve and learn the skills needed to thrive in the future. Order fulfillment. Warehouses serve as the central hubs where products are picked, packed, and shipped to customers, often through online orders or retail distribution channels. They are often used by large businesses or manufacturers who need to store their own products for long-term storage or to manage their supply chain more effectively. There are several types of warehouses, each serving a unique purpose in the supply chain. Understanding the differences can help businesses choose the right type of warehouse for their needs. Here are 6 common types of warehouses. Inventory management. Warehouses enable businesses to track and manage stock levels, perform quality control, and update inventory systems to ensure accuracy. In a contract warehouse, the 3-place provider manages the day-to-day operations of the warehouse, while the company retains some level of control over storage and distribution. Instead of storing goods for long periods, cross-docking warehouses receive products and immediately sort and forward them to their next destinations. Choosing the right one depends on factors like the nature of the goods, storage requirements, budget, and the level of control desired by the business. This is commonly used for products with short shelf lives or where time is of the essence. Perishable items like food, pharmaceuticals, and flowers need to be kept at specific temperatures to maintain their quality and safety. Cold storage warehouses can maintain freezing or refrigerated temperatures to accommodate these sensitive products. Several safety measures are crucial to prevent accidents and ensure a secure working environment. Some key aspects of warehouse safety include: they allow businesses to defer paying import duties and store goods before distributing them to their final destinations within the country. Using equipment like pallet jacks or forklifts safely is also essential. It's often designed to optimize picking routes to save time and effort. Fire extinguishers should be readily accessible throughout the warehouse. Businesses can rent space in a public warehouse as needed. This provides flexibility for companies that do and have the capital to invest in their own warehouse or do and need to store goods long term. From organizing goods to keeping them safe and ready for delivery, warehouses play a vital role in getting products into our hands. But as always, if you feel there's anything we missed or want to add something to the conversation, please leave a comment below. And hey, if you found this video helpful, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more engaging economics content. Thanks for watching. Distribution Center. Some warehouses act as distribution centers, which don't just store goods, but why are these functions important? Warehouses essentially serve as a buffer between supply and demand. A warehouse is only as good as its organization. A WMS is basically a software system that keeps track of everything happening in the warehouse, from incoming shipments to outgoing orders. It helps manage inventory levels, optimize picking routes, and ensure that the right products are shipped to the right places. First in, first out FIFO. This method ensures that older inventory is used first. Last in, first out LIFO. The opposite of FIFO. LIFO is used less frequently but can be beneficial for tax purposes in some industries. Product classification. Grouping similar products together makes it easier to manage, pick, and pack orders and keep track of inventory. Zone picking. Dividing the warehouse into zones based on product type or other criteria. This helps to minimize travel time for warehouse workers. Now that we know how warehouses keep things organized, let's take a look at how they're set up. Receiving dock. This is where incoming shipments arrive and are checked against purchase orders. Storage area. The main area of the warehouse where goods are kept. Picking area. This is where orders are filled and products are retrieved based on customer demand. Packing area. Once items have been picked, they're brought to the packing area where they're prepared for shipment. Shipping and dispatch area. The final area of the warehouse where goods are loaded onto outbound trucks for delivery to their final destinations. Warehouse management system. No warehouse operates in a vacuum. It relies on a robust warehouse management system, or WMS, to coordinate all the activities involved in storage and distribution. The world of work is constantly changing, and new jobs are emerging that combine technology with human ingenuity. Now let's talk about the different types of warehouses. Private warehouses. These warehouses are owned or leased by a company for the storage of their own goods. Public warehouses. Unlike private warehouses, public warehouses are open to multiple customers and are owned by third-party logistics providers. 3PLs. Contract warehouses. These are similar to private warehouses, but the ownership is shared between the company and the 3PL. Bonded warehouses. These specialized warehouses are used for storing imported goods that have not yet cleared customs. Cold storage warehouses. Not all goods are created equal when it comes to storage requirements. Cross-docking warehouses. These warehouses are all about speed and efficiency. Each type of warehouse offers unique benefits and challenges. Maintaining a safe and efficient warehouse is paramount to its smooth functioning. Safe loading and unloading, ensuring that goods are loaded and unloaded safely and securely to prevent slips, trips, or falls. Fire prevention and safety, implementing measures to prevent fires, such as proper electrical wiring, regular inspections, and storage of flammable materials away from ignition sources. Hazard communication, clearly labeling and communicating potential hazards, including chemical substances, with appropriate warning signs and safety data sheets. Emergency planning, developing and practicing emergency plans for various scenarios like fires, evacuations, or severe weather to keep employees informed and prepared. Training and education, providing comprehensive training to employees on safety protocols, hazard identification, and emergency procedures. Regular drills can help reinforce safe practices. By prioritizing safety in warehousing operations, businesses can create a healthier work environment, reduce insurance costs, and ultimately contribute to the overall success of their supply chains. So there you have it, a simplified look at warehousing, a critical yet often overlooked part of our supply chains.